Greetings, everybody. This is Morning Eggnog. My name is James Font. With me, as always, Caleb.
Good morning, everybody.
So, Caleb, are you so excited?
Yes.
You gotta switch back to your left hand.
My right hand.
Your right hand.
I hold my coffee cup with my right hand, not my left. Even though,
Well,
I write. I play ping pong. That's pretty much it. Left-handed. I guess I cut up vegetables left-handed.
I just wanted you to stop. I write and I play ping pong. That's what I do.
That's what I do, folks.
I just write.
That's it.
But yeah.
Drop the. No, wait. I'm gonna keep this.
Wait, please don't. But where? Please don't drop on my carpet.
Don't drop that on my carpet.
Where? Which wrist do you wear a watch on?
I wear it on my right hand
And see,
because I do things with my left hand when I go to the bathroom. So
now see, that makes more sense. I wear mine on my right hand, even though I use my right hand.
that's kind of weird.
It's weird. But the reason...
Yeah, you should try switching.
Do you want to know why I do that?
Why?
Because I watched one episode of Sherlock, and he said something about how the guy was left-handed because he did this, and this. And so I was like, I'm going to change it up because,
Goodness,
it's
you really?
stupid. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, they're literally like,
I don't wear wristwatches very often at all.
oh, he's left-handed until he writes with his right hand.
Pretty much, yeah.
Take that, Sherlock.
I don't know. It's just something I do. It was, yeah. So that's something.
Because we come across a Sherlock every day.
Shh, shut up. So, Caleb, are you very excited for Turkey Day this year?
I haven't really thought about it too much because we just came out of Halloween, and so I'm not even thinking about it yet.
Did you eat a lot of candy?
Whose?
Any of your children's candy?
I am very reasonable, and I pick out of each one's tub.
So you're like communist Russia?
I'm like communist Russia, but I'm nice. I don't
Nice about
take...
The good stuff?
No, that's not true. I do take the good stuff. I just make sure that I don't take all of just one.
Okay.
So, for instance, if she has 2 Kit Kats, I'll take 1 Kit Kat, but not both. So that way she still has one and she can try it. Because we don't eat a lot of candy in our house, a lot of chocolate. So I want my kids to try some different stuff. But I still want mine. I still want mine.
You still need your dad tax?
I still need my dad tax that I don't tell them about.
Well,
Unless they're in trouble, and then I tell them I'm going to take a couple pieces because they're being naughty.
have you ever seen the Jimmy...
Oh,
is
the
it Jimmy
faces are
Kimmel?
funny.
Is it Jimmy Kimmel who does the candy thing?
I have no idea.
So he does a bit on his show, on his late night show, where he has parents submit videos of them telling their kids that they took all their candy.
Oh, gosh.
Or they ate all their candy.
That seems like... Because he does videos like that where he does like, how did you say Happy Father's Day?
Yeah.
And they're funny, or different things like that, or Merry Christmas, or different things.
One of my favorite videos of that was a mom said, I took all your candy. And either she revealed that she didn't, or I can't remember the whole thing, but all I remember is the kid saying, you sneaky mom.
I love kids like that.
It was just funny.
They don't whine or complain. They just like, sneaky person.
You
Sneaky.
sneaky mom.
Sneaky. Sneaky's a fun word.
Sneaky? It's like sneaky sneakers.
I don't know about sneaky sneakers,
Sneaky
but definitely.
sneakers on the seeking, I don't know, ski way.
So what do you got in your phone there, James?
Something hopefully funnier than that. So according to redbookmagazine.com, 10 true stories of epic Thanksgiving fails. This sounds like someone who's old trying to write something young and youthful. Epic Thanksgiving fails.
Red Book is for old people, isn't it?
Yeah.
No offense, old people.
These are pretty old. These are pretty old people things.
So
this,
as you have been saying lately, the boomers.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Apparently, they somebody said that in a actual hearing. I just saw something about that. Thanksgiving, a time for family and rejoicing, and disaster. Here are some Thanksgiving stories to tell for eons.
Eons. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
This is definitely written by not an old, by an older person.
Yeah. That time the dish wasn't chef approved. I was invited to a friend's house and was told I didn't need to make anything, but I decided to make a pan of cheesy potatoes made with basic processed Velveeta cheese.
Ugh.
You don't like Velveeta?
I hate Velveeta cheese.
Why is that?
We never ate it in our house, and now that I'm older, because we only use real cheese.
The worst part is it's a cheese food product.
Exactly. So now that I try Velvet, it's just like, this
See,
is
we
just
always
wrong.
made grilled cheese sandwiches with it, so it has a special place in my heart.
See, that makes sense. We always use real cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So we always use like Colby or whatever, pepper jack, or if we want spicy flavors. But yes, we always use
spicy.
Spicy.
Do you want salt and pepper on that? Make it spicy.
Oh my.
The Velveeta cheese is delicious. Anyways, when I arrived, I had forgot that her husband was a chef at a high-end Michelin-starred restaurant. All the guests...
How could you forget that?
I don't know. I don't have any cool, famous friends. No offense, Caleb.
That's fine. But it's seriously, how could you forget that this dude's like a 5-star chef?
It'd be like going to...
See, I would
what's his name? Not Gordon. Is it Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay, yes.
It'd be like going to... Why did I think his name was Jeff?
Jeff Ramsay. his unwanted cousin, Jeff Ramsay.
Anyways, it'd be like going to Gordon Ramsay's house and bringing like hot dogs and baked beans.
Exactly. I think you would realize, oh yeah, my friend is a high-end chef. I'm not going to bring my feta cheese or whatever. Velveeta plastic cheese.
All the guests were his chef friends, and the spread was gourmet. She laughed when she saw my potatoes and replied, "We'll give this to the kids."
Oh gosh, yes.
That was yeah.
That was a good
Michelin starred. Yeah, that one's.
So the Michelin Man has a starring for foods.
I mean, he is kind of overweight. So.
Yeah, the overweight mummy.
Could you imagine if it's
what
like
is he supposed to be?
A bunch of tires?
Is that what he's supposed to be?
No.
Anyways, you were saying
like Guinness World Book of Records is produced by Guinness Beer, isn't it?
That I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. So wouldn't it be funny if Michelin Tire sponsored Michelin Stars?
That would be interesting.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Michelin Star, whatever company.
And you think it would be a French name. Because French are known for their food. So
yeah.
Michelin, what would that be? Would that be German?
Sure.
English? Anyways, go ahead.
The time the turkey was done way too early.
Ooh.
Last year, I couldn't find my grandma's turkey recipe card and looked up how hot and long to cook the turkey. The internet lied. My turkey was ready about 3 hours before people were even scheduled to arrive. I called my grandma in a panic, and she diagnosed me like Dr. House, asking all these diagnostic cooking questions.
Love it.
Like, how long did you have it in for? What temperature was it at? How big is the turkey? What color is the skin now? What are you basting it with? She talked me down, and we rigged a tinfoil moisture response system to keep it warm. Luckily, it turned out great. There's always that.
We're losing the patient.
There's
Put a tinfoil cap on it. It'll be fun.
Then the government can't get in and scramble its brain.
Give it 100 cc's of squirt of basting.
There's always that one relative that knows everything about cooking.
Yeah,
like my dad, because he actually was in culinary school.
Yeah,
and
make some fun stuff.
And your mom's like, I have lard and peas. What can I make with this? Oh, I'll make raspberry pie. What?
She does pull some things out of her.
It's good.
Out of her pantry. That's like, wow, where did that come from? That's awesome.
Flying by the seat of your pantry.
Flying by the seat of your pantry.
Your pantry. And then the last one I'm going to read today, the time the stuffing was too organic.
Oh.
My sister-in-law was up early in the morning making stuffing and preparing the turkey. And when she opened up the stuffing mix, moths flew out of the sealed package. Her husband had to make an emergency run in search of stuffing mix that morning. He found it, but it was a challenge. So, when you open something brand new and it's gross, it's weird.
It is weird. It's like your trust in humanity is gone.
Because it's like, this is a sealed package. How could there be anything bad in it?
Exactly, and you open it up, and it's like, nah.
It says right here, this seal is for my safety.
It says it's good till 2030.
Much like my batteries.
Yeah, batteries. Yeah, yesterday we were wiring up a thermostat in school, and I did the smart thing of, because it was on a metal part, and I screwed in, put metal screws into it, not thinking, hey, the back's open. There's batteries back there.
Oh, no.
So the guy started pushing on it to change the temperature, and suddenly it started sparking. It's like, that was
oopsie doopsie.
And the teacher came over and goes, oh, yeah, that probably wasn't a smart thing to do. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Can a AA battery hurt you, like, at all? Couldn't you put a AA battery in your mouth?
I wouldn't. It would not probably feel good.
I know, but it doesn't do what, like, a 9-volt battery does if you connect the circuit.
Well, it's hard to lick both ends at the same time.
You have not been me.
Okay.
When I was younger.
No, I shouldn't say it shouldn't hurt you. Like, I almost have the taste of a 9-volt in my mouth now, because I'm...
like...
Because I've licked enough
pennies.
As a guitar player, my 9-volts are always going out on me, so I'm like, is this one good? Nope. No. Is this one good? Yeah, that one's good.
This one's fine.
That one's fine.
Hey, honey, what's up?
Why has my tongue take metallic?
Here,
I wonder if that's how Metallica got their name, licking 9-volts.
I mean, you gotta do something when you're rockers. So, Caleb, what do you have with you today?
All right, so the other day I was upstairs. This is actually going to go somewhere, just so you know. This is going somewhere. I was in a guy's attic, and I was working on his air handler.
You didn't know he was there.
No. Who are you? I'm testing your equipment.
I'm the elf of HVAC pass. HVAC pass. That joke was horrible.
More like I'm the giant who's stuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I like came in, and then he looks at me and goes, you know, that's upstairs in the attic. I'm like, I figured since you have the stairs down. He goes, you gonna fit? Yes.
If I turn sideways, I might.
Which is what I had to do. It was tight. It was.
Oh, Caleb's shoulder's too big.
Caleb can't get shoulders too. Must go sideways. But yeah, so I had to crawl in there, and the guy followed me along, which a lot of customers do. They like to see what I'm doing, which is fine.
It's fine unless the bathroom's like half the size of this room.
Now,
and the guy is 6'3". This happened.
That makes sense, and he's like standing in the room rather than outside the door because he's too tall. Yeah, that would be annoying. But anyway, so the guy and I, we're having a conversation about something or other, and somehow we get on the topic of Christmas. We were talking about my kids, and so he's like, Halloween's over, and so the kids looking forward to Christmas yet? And I'm like, well, they haven't. They're just still working on their candy, so they haven't thought too much about it yet until, of course, Stryker starts putting up all of the Christmas stuff. And now my kids only think of Christmas. Thanks, Stryker. Anyways.
Okay, boomer.
It ain't supposed to be here until December 1st.
Our neighbor the day after.
But it's okay to leave your stuff hanging until January.
Pretty much.
Excuse me, July. It's
there
fine.
We go.
It's okay.
That's better. That makes more sense.
Can't put it up a month early, but you can leave them up 6 months longer. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It's called laziness.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're up in this attic. This guy's falling up there. You're talking about HVAC, and then he goes.
Yeah, and so we start getting on the subject of Christmas, and for some reason Hallmark pops up, and he goes, yeah, Hallmark, they're always coming out with 1,000 different movies, and my wife's probably downstairs watching one right now. And then, guys, we stopped talking for a while because we run out of things to say. And I'm sitting there working on it, and pretty soon I hear from downstairs, ba-dum-bum-bum, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. I just start laughing because
she was watching a Hallmark.
She was watching a Hallmark movie. He predicted what his wife was actually doing right then and right there, which was pretty stinking hilarious.
Gosh, Hallmark movies.
Every
single Hallmark movie is high-end business executive woman goes home and meets. Oh no. High-end business executive woman goes home because of some tragedy or grandma's something, and then meets love of life. You're smiling. Meets love of life and quits job to become stay-at-home woman.
Okay. We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. All right. So, James, Hallmark makes a certain amount of movies per year.
Well, the guy said 1,000. Is that too far off?
That's too far off.
Okay, so like 2,000.
You're going off the wrong direction.
Wrong way.
Wrong direction. So take a guess. How many movies Hallmark makes in 1 year? For 2019. For 2019, how many?
For 2019, it's one. Do you think are they all made by the same company?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt
Hallmark produces, gives money to. I'm going to say 5.
Try 40.
See, I was trying to go off of Marvel's, like a movie a year, so I was like, I think 5's excessive. 40 movies a
40
year?
Christmas.
Oh, that's
movies.
worse. That's much worse.
40 Christmas movies.
That's much worse.
No, they might not be just Christmas, but I'm pretty sure they're all. No.
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh my
Begin for
gosh.
Halloween. Here is how to watch all 40 new titles. 40. Okay. 40 new titles. All right. So, of course, I'm like, I got to follow this. I got to follow this over. So we went to scheduling.
Oh, boy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Thursday.
You read me this 2 weeks or last week, and I can't remember, but I remember it was a lot.
Thursday, November 4th. Okay.
It starts at 12 a.m.?
Starting at 12 a.m. We have The Christmas Joy. Love You Like Christmas. Naughty or Nice.
Ooh.
Christmas Cookies.
Ooh.
The Christmas Cure.
Ooh.
Let It Snow.
Ooh.
The Mistletoe Promise. A Christmas Melody.
Wait,
A Gift to Remember.
we're only up to 6 p.m.
I know. It's Picture a Perfect Christmas, new 2019.
Oh, my God.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's it.
How many is that? When does it end?
1,
10
2,
p.m.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh my-
10,
Oh, my God.
11 different Christmas movies.
In one day.
Yeah. Should we do Friday? Should we see what Friday
Yeah,
looks
let's
like?
do it Friday.
All right. Friday.
So they got to have repeats, right?
You think? Friday, November 5th. 15th. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Boyfriend for Christmas. Finding Santa. Christmas in Love.
Oh, no.
Jingle Around the Clock. Christmas
Jingle-
Getaway.
I would punch someone in the face if they jingled around the clock. It's like a cricket in your house, but bells.
Jingle bell, jingle bell. Home and Family. Sleigh bells ring. Christmas at the Palace. Welcome to Christmas.
Real quick, go back to Christmas in the Palace. There's a little synopsis here. I'm going to guess it. I have not read this. I don't know anything about this. My assumption is, this is my assumption. Just this little, okay. It's a woman is down in the dumps on Christmas, and then this high-paid man comes.
Nope.
And
You're
I'm
wrong.
way off.
You're way off on this one.
Is it the other way around?
Planning a holiday skating pageant for the Kingdom of Sansonovia. Katie brings the
What?
royal family.
What? ... Yeah, I was.
You're way off.
Yeah.
Oh, so Welcome to Christmas. The 9 Lives of Christmas.
It's about cats, I'm assuming.
Zachary Stone, a handsome bachelor with distaste for responsibility, sees his life flash before his eyes. ...
It's like Ghosts of Girlfriends Past or something.
Christmas Cottage with Love Christmas. That sounds like he's
And
about.
That's all different movies, Caleb.
Oh, those were all. Those were not
And
identical.
that's another probably 11 movies.
Because if you think about it, they have been making movies for the past, I don't know, it's probably been 5 or more years that they've been making consistent lots of Christmas movies. All right, so we're just going to read a couple of these wonderful titles. And here we go. A high-powered marketing executive is on her way to a client's wedding when her plans are derailed by... ... Sorry, people. They only have little sentences, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to open
You don't want
it.
to tap more?
No, I'm
you
not
don't want to
going
read
to.
the whole synopsis of the movie?
That's enough. That's enough. I'm about ready
High-powered
to throw. I'm about ready to throw up in my mouth as is. Holiday humbug. Christy Kringle receives a special delivery.
Christy Kringle.
Chrissy, my bad. Chrissy.
Still is bad.
Chrissy Kringle. Well, that means she's part of Santa Claus's family, whether it's his daughter or something.
Oh, true.
And get it, Chrissy Kringle.
Wouldn't her last name be Claus?
No. Chris Kringle. Santa Claus.
I didn't. Yes, I do know this. I forgot.
Papa as usual.
Yep.
Come on, haven't you ever seen the Santa Claus?
Yeah, I have.
It goes through all the names.
I forgot his name was Chris Kringle.
That's right. Well, it's actually Saint Nick, too.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
I don't know.
Should be done by Nicolas Cage. Santa Claus by Nicolas Cage.
It'd just be a bloody massacre.
I know.
And that wouldn't even be acting. That would just be something that happened on set. 'Cause he's insane.
He's nuts.
If you want to be on our podcast, please call us or email us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nicolas Cage coming.
That'd be so cool.
We are not sure who we are going to talk about, but we are wearing body armor. We can't buy it, so we're just getting bubble wrap. Hopefully that works.
I like Nick Cage. He's just, in his movies, he's too method sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. He's very method.
Like there's a movie called Parents or something like that, and it's about him and his wife going insane. It's something that happens, and all the parents are killing their kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a really scary movie.
Have you ever noticed that he does unusual movies?
Yeah, there's a new movie called, I think the newest movie he's in that I know of is called Mandy. It's about a cult that kills his wife, and then he gets revenge or something like that.
No, that's kind of his normal MO, is that kind of stuff.
And then he was in I think 2 Ghost Rider movies.
I know at least one. He does unusual.
Yeah, he does and then he did National Treasure, which everybody knows him for, and that's
probably one of his most famous movies he was ever in.
Because it was family friendly.
One of his few family friendly movies he's ever done.
It was really good, and we still watch it to this day.
Yeah, so he's
I always look at my $100 bills when I get them, which is not very often.
Which is not very often. Yeah, so I like him, but I think he's one of those people that's like, I don't care how much money I make, I just want to be in different movies. Like,
see, I've heard it's the other way around. There's a Family Guy skit where, or maybe it's not Family Guy, there's a skit where someone says, we have this new movie coming out, what's the title? Nick Cage will be in it.
I don't know. Maybe he's but it seems like he's one of those guys that if even small name
weird,
stuff,
he'll get in.
if it's weird and small name stuff,
yeah,
except for some occasional. I think it's like, oh, I'm running out of money. All right, I'll do a big name title.
I think he got divorced or something and lost a bunch of money.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Nick Cage.
I don't know anything about Nicolas Cage. But Christmas movies, Hallmark. If you like cheesy, terrible Christmas movies
with high-end executive women or
high-end executive men,
or high-end executive dogs,
or men with cats,
or Santa's grand stepniece,
or a cookie factory,
or elves,
or Santa Claus has broken his back and needs somebody to replace him,
or grandma needs help with the cookie bake-off.
Okay, I think we've done it enough. Go to the Hallmark channel. It's for you.
It's for you.
It's for you.
Oh my god. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today.
It's all the time anybody wants to listen.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Be sure to check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and now you can watch us on YouTube if you so choose. Be sure to send us an email if you have any questions or if you want to be on the podcast. If you want to be on the podcast or you have something you want us to talk about. You can email us at morningeggnog@gmail.com or message us on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us there to see what's going on and to see our faces again if you so choose.
If you so choose.
If you'd like to. So have a wonderful morning, noon, or night.
See ya.
We forgot to do eggnog, taste test today.
Taste test?